Wes du har min friend and welcome to another video. Oh yes, it is here. Yet another video concerning the already infamous Rings of Power TV show by Amazon. And you know, if you've been following my channel for quite some time, that I couldn't care less about the upcoming atrocity that has nothing to do with Tolkien and nothing to do with the Lord of the Rings. That horrible, horrible thing that is going to be released in September 2022. However, I consider my duty to inform my viewers, to inform my followers about each and every single piece of information and news that is being released or that leaks concerning the Rings of Power, because I know that you imagine, or that you enjoy, you might imagine things, but a little slip of the tongue there, that you enjoy my mocking voice and take on the matters in general, and I do very much appreciate that you appreciate it. All right, let's dive in. There are still several months to go until The Lord of the Rings of Power, makes its long-awaited premiere, meaning the jury is still out on the high-profile Amazon fantasy series. Well, I think we pretty much know what it's going to be like. But that hasn't stopped fans from engaging in intense discussions about the show, nor has it stopped Amazon from keeping its cards close to its chest. Well, it is a fact that they haven't revealed much apart from the trailer and from the couple of images. After years of telling fans very little about the series, the streaming platform released some of the first official images, footage, and plot details from The Rings of Power earlier this year. However, Amazon is still keeping many details about the series under tight wraps for the time being. That includes some of the battles and beasts fans should expect to see in The Rings of Power, and what specific periods the show will explore in Middle-earth's history. Now, a new Rings of Power leak suggests that the series will bring to life one of the most fearsome and iconic monsters that J.R.R. Tolkien ever created. The leak. According to a recent Rings of Power leak from Fellowship of Fans, Tolkien readers should expect to see a Balrog at some point in the Amazon show's first season. In fact, the outlet claims that a Balrog does appear during the battle that is glimpsed very briefly in the first trailer for The Rings of Power. Both die-hard Tolkien fans and casual viewers alike will be familiar with Balrogs, as Gandalf's battle with one known as Durin's Bane in the Fellowship of the Ring is what leads to his death and eventual resurrection as Gandalf the White. However, Durin's Bane is far from the only Balrog to ever exist in Middle-earth. A Balrog of Morgoth. The Balrogs were created by Middle-earth's first Dark Lord, Morgoth. The powerful demonic entities were among the most powerful of Morgoth's servants, and particularly active throughout the First Age of Middle-earth. They participated in several of Morgoth's most notable military efforts. They were also major forces to be reckoned with throughout the War of Wrath, the catastrophic conflict that marked the end of the First Age and resulted in Morgoth's imprisonment and exile. Most of Morgoth's Balrogs were said to have been destroyed or defeated by the time the War of Wrath had come to an end. Durin's Bane is one of the few known to have survived the conflict, and is the only Balrog who re-emerged after Morgoth's defeat. Therefore, if The Rings of Power shows a battle scene featuring a Balrog, that means the series will include a sequence set during the First Age of Middle-earth. Ah, boomer. Sorry. Woo! Whether the battle in question occurs during the War of Wrath is impossible to say right now. For what it's worth, Finrod, who is said to be a central character in the sequence, did canonically die before the War of Wrath began. However, it's entirely possible the Rings of Power will change the date of his death. Oh, they will change everything, of course. They will change as much as they can. But that's not the question here. The question here is it really that important at this point? It seems to me that people have embraced and accepted the fact that the Rings of Power is just one big joke. And we are all really only just laughing at it at this point, which I am very much pleased with. It warms my heart that us, the fans, we have united, and we are together laughing at this joke. And let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. I'm indifferent. I'm really, really indifferent. I have no emotions toward this anymore. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. And, my friends, once again, I have to thank you for your support, and especially for the new members that have become the channel members of this channel. There will be more about the members very soon mentioned, and if you want to become a member of this channel as well and help me further make this channel better and introduce new aspects, new kinds of videos, please click the join button at my channel and you will be a part of it all, and you will be able to choose videos on demand and really direct the way the channel is going a little bit. So yeah, that will be all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and namaste.